Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the right fielder, Shohei.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out! Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes to Shields at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now here it comes. Fastball just inside. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Ready now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Trout stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Full count, here it comes. Count still full, 3-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he fouls this one off. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to left. Naylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
The shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Line hard toward right center. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. The runner at first with no outs here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. In now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. So here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And right into the shift. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Strike taken up in the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So coming to the plate, Josh Naylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and new inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Alex Avila.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that looks good.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a bouncing ball, foul. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, 1 away. Striding in, Max Stassi. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 out with a man at first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Roberto Perez.
Batting it, the catcher.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Strike one to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are two on and two out now. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And the count will be full. Runners on first and third, two away. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 20,
Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Ready now for L.A., number 25. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed. Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Naylor has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. In now is Andrelton Simmons, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. This is pulled into right. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jordan Luplow. First offering on its way. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Check swing called strike 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Delino DeShields, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Alex Avila. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The first baseman, Alex Avila.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 delivery. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. DeShields is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Naylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled off. One and one, here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Noah Ramirez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And Avila will make the catch there for out number 1. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 0 now. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the run is in to score from third. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The right fielder, number 8.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The bouncer to the left side. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The bat, number 2.
Cal Quantrill trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. So now to the plate, Alex Avila, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Max Stassi.
At the plate, Max Stassi. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ohtani is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Sergio Romo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 54.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Throw gets him. 2 down. And now for the Angels, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Kenan Middleton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Popped him up. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hard hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, number 25. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
And to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He swings and grounds it to short. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. He's set, here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Standing in now, Josh Naylor, as the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Set. Here's the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jordan Luplow.
Number 8, Jordan Luplow.
From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. But Tani waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Roberto Perez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A runner on first with 2 away. To third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
First baseman, Alex Avila.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Two pitch is fouled away. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2.
That's off the plate.
Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Max Stassi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Griffin Canning is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
1 and 2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stassi has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 21.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The Shields is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cal Quantrill is credited with the win. Dylan Bundy worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.